Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next, into the box now, Roger Bernard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 50.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and the Red Sox are into the hit column for the first time this season. So striding forward now, Choi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up. Being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Number 8 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Son. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 31.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. And 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bernard has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, number 8, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. So is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kim. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Boomer Lee. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Boomer Lee.
First delivery to him on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He throws him on the fastball there. Boomer Lee goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. So comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Kim will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air to right field. Sohn on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Darrell Lee. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Darrell Lee.
And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Choi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So digging in now, Kim. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 32.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Lee fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Kim.
Shortstop, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Bernard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So striding in, Andrew Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
To his left, Kim, a quick out number 1. At the plate, Moon.
The shortstop, number 6.
And that misses inside 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bernard. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Kim. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Lee waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
30.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Hit well on the ground to first. Lee ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Nah, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again, Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Into the box. Sohm 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lee coming in. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Coming to the plate now, Kim. First time up, he went down
28.
looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Bernard is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Darryl Lee. First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Ready now, Boomer Lee. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Boomer Lee.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
In now,
number 10.
So comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Here's the first pitch to him. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate,
batter,
Kim, 0
number
for 1 for
32.
him here in this one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Striding into
Now
the box, Kim.
number
He looked to
3.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Roger Bernard trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And, yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in once again, Lee. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he's safe. Ready once again. Nah, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate, Troy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kim is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in, Kang. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 47.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Kim puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Now batting,
into the box now.
number
Choi.
25.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. High pop up. And there's out number 2. Now in the
Up next for
box,
the Giants,
Andrew Burns.
second baseman, Andrew Burns.
Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Boomer Lee.
Leading off for
He comes in 0 for 2
third
thus
baseman,
far.
Boomer
Into the
Lee.
windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Digging in
10.
and looking for more. So he tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Number
for another
16.
shot. Kim. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just
The
that.
batter, number 32.
Ready once again, Kim. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in, Moon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Leads a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 67.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kim stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in to try it again. Sohn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
That misses, 2-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Sohn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Number 28.
Striding in once again, Kim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Number 3.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Roger Bernard. And that's in there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Lee. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Now in the box, Nah. He enters this at bat 1 for 2. With a walk. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Choi. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 49.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Burns on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now,
Up next for the
Boomer
Red Sox,
Lee. No
third
hits in
baseman,
3 tries so far.
Boomer
He's struck out
Lee.
once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate, so he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 10.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Kim, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Settling in now, Kim. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Swinging a looper to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Darrell Lee. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lee.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
In the air now, out to right field. Lee has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 25.
Into the box, Choi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. On its way is pitch number 75. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Choi has a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kim. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 3.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, Roger Bernard. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Standing in, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he is in there. Into the box now, Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but It was tempting, no doubt.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Boomer Lee.
Boomer Lee.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. In now. So he's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Jang comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kim. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Kim would be next if they can keep this inning alive. To third, played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Andrew Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Andrew.
Into the windup
Burns.
and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
At the plate, Moon.
Number
He comes
6.
in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter,
Into the box now,
number
Kim.
67.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lee is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Kim. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a liner. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Kim. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Hit back up the middle to his left, Moon. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Stepping in, Roger Bernard. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Lee is doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. 1 out. Now batting. Nah. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they get the force for the second out. Digging in now, Choi. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Shot towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Striding into the box, Son. He'll lead things off here as we...
On the bottom of the 9th. Right fielder, number 31.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lee racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, number 8. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Kim moving to his right. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
stepping in, Kim.
28.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. So scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. In there, a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Batting second here tonight.
Ready now, Justin Upton.
Number 8.
Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting third, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0. Here it is. Liner towards second. Spin throw. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 7, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here it comes, 0-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Oh, that's in.
1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Nick Castellanos now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. No problem here. One away. Here's Neil Walker. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The catcher, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Gonzalez into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Shortstop.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darwin Barney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now here it comes. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. In now, Josh Donaldson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Third baseman, Shosh.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
2-1, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 strikes.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Carlos Beltran. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Jay. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Castellanos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Jay has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, James McCann. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard back up the middle. Murphy has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Calhoun. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Darwin Barney. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Darwin Barney.
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
0 for
Astros.
1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
On the ground up the middle. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
For the Astros.
Digging in once again, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple.
For the Astros.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Darwin Barney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second. Gonzalez for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
The right fielder
ready for
1.
another chance. Gerard Dyson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. 2 down. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton.
Detroit,
He'll be tasked
the
with
left fielder,
starting
number
things
8.
as we begin the 7th.
Justin Upton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Right over the middle, knee high. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman,
Riding in
number
once
7,
again, Anthony Rendon. He's
Rendon.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Carlos
Leading up for the
Beltran.
Astros.
A hit in 2 tries so
Designated
far.
hitter, Carlos Beltran.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, John
left
Jay.
fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Outside. 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Well, that's ball three. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Right side. Walker's able to get there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now, Nick Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus.
Castellanos.
Michael Feliz gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the
Number
eighth.
45, Michael Feliz.
Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball one.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
That missed. Close. It's ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is in the air out to right. Harper on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right field. There.
Alex Wilson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 33, Alex Wilson. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing first base, number 24. Adrian Gonzalez.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Calhoun comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now, Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He flew out in his last
Sanchez.
at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Harper heads for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, James McCann. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catcher. James McCann.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Darwin Barney. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the game. Ken Giles gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Ken Giles.
Dyson off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Calling for it. Morales makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better.